Hello, it's Mr. Zanotto again. I'm going to go ahead and show you that last page. And in this last page, I would like to make sure that we understand what it takes to take a table like this and to put it into a digraph. And one of the first things you have to ask yourself, that's why I put it at number 8, is which ones have no prerequisite tasks? And that would be R and V have no prerequisites. So when I go ahead and go to start this, since R and V have no prerequisites, I can start going to R and going to V. R takes 2 hours, V takes 2 hours. Okay, now looking back up here, now that R and V are done, what would be a possibility? Well, anything that only needs R, V, or R and V. And there's nothing that needs R and V, but Y and Z need V or R. So I'm going to go ahead and go from there and make Y come from V. Takes 3 hours. R, once R is done, then Z can get done, or you can get 2Z. That takes 7 hours. Okay, so now looking at that, I don't have W on the board, so S can't get looked at. I do have T on the board, so Z is on the board, so T can get done. There's no X, so W can't get done. But Y is done, so X can get done. So that's X and T. T after Z. T after Z. And X after Y. X takes 8 hours, T takes 4 hours. Okay, so that's where we are with regards to the flowchart. I believe S takes W, but W needs V and X, and we do have V and X for W. So I'm going to go ahead and say V and X are on the board, therefore we can draw in W, and that helps. Let me see here. V and X can lead into W, and W takes 10 hours. Everything has been put on except S, so that leaves us with putting S in after W. That took 5 hours, and then that leads to end. Now everything has something going out except T and S, so T and S will feed into the end. That's it. That's our flowchart for given this table, we can create this flowchart. Another project is represented below. Use the following diagram to answer 10 and 11. Consider tasks A through G. What tasks have no prerequisites? Well, anything that we have coming out of the start would be no prerequisites. So I'm looking at A, B, and C. Looking further at this graph, make a table A through G, list each task prerequisite. So I have A, B, C, D, E, F, G. That's the task. I have time, test time. And then I have prerequisites. And remember, A, B, and C aren't going to have any. So, with that in mind, looking at this, I can go ahead and say task time for A is 8, B is 5, and C is 9. And I'm going to have 2, 3 that have no prerequisites. C, D has A and B as prerequisites. D was waiting for A and B, and it was 12 task time. E has C as a prerequisite, and it has 6 as a task time. F came from D, and it had a 1 as a task time, and G had 2 as a task time, and it had to wait for E. So I've made the table from the chart. Above I had made the the graph from the chart. So digraph, table, table, digraph. So hopefully that helps. And again, the quiz will include some material from here and some material from the notes. Thank you very much and have a good day.